So I've been wanting to do this for a long time, shouting out acts of kindness that happen across our communities, acts of kindness that I experience, that I see, and also that I personally do myself for others. And today happened to be the perfect day to do it. You know, we hear so much about all the bad stuff that's going on in the world, broadcast from every possible media channel, but we don't hear enough of the good stuff. And there's so much of it happening on the ground in our communities across the world. So as I was driving back from the airport today, I had taken my son Damien to the airport, and in my rush to get into the car, I forgot my phone behind. Now I was driving his car because he drove us there actually, and I was driving it back. So anyway, we dropped him off, and as I got back into his car to drive home, it was first of all a new car for me to drive, so I was a bit nervous about that because his car is petrol, my car is electric, indicators on the wrong side. Anyway, thing was that I got lost because I didn't have my phone and I didn't have a GPS in the car, and I was trying to rely on my memory. I started to get really flustered, so I pull up along the side of the road, and I think, okay, I need to calm myself down. What am I going to do now? Literally a second later, another little car was passing by, and there were these two guys who were on their way to work on a construction site nearby. And I just, hollered them down. They stopped and they said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Actually, I'm not. It was 5:30 in the morning." I said, "I'm really lost and I don't know how to get home." And they said, well, they got out of the car, they calmed me down a bit. And then one of the guys jumped into my car to try and get the GPS working in my car. Of course, they didn't succeed. So they ran back to their car, got a piece of paper and pen, and wrote down instructions for me to get home. And it took them about 10-15 minutes between trying to get the GPS working and giving me directions. But I managed to get get myself home safely. And I thought that was such a sweet thing for them to do. Two young guys who really, on their way to work, took out 10 to 15 minutes of their time to help me. So that's my story, my kindness out loud story for the day. I'd love to hear yours if you've got one, or if you think you could do something like this and join me, that would be even better. Thanks for listening.